What's up guys, I'm Joey and this is Performance Outdoor. I love outdoor gear and equipment. My favorite thing is finding awesome quality gear that doesn't break the bank. If that's something you're interested in too, hopefully you'll check out some of my other videos and consider subscribing to the channel. Today's video is brought to you by Bigfoot Bushcraft. Bigfoot Bushcraft is a Colorado-based company that makes these totally badass ferro rods as well as waterproof fire plugs. I actually have a coupon code for you. If you go to Bigfoot Bushcraft today and use the code PERFORM15, you get 15% off of your total order. Now you've probably heard the saying before that 2 is 1 and 1 is none, meaning there's certain items that you should always carry a backup of. For me, fire making material is always one of them. I like to carry a lighter with me, and the other item is usually either waterproof matches or a ferro rod. Problem with waterproof matches though is if you're working with wet tinder, your fire is out as soon as your match burns up. But with a ferro rod and with Bigfoot Bushcraft's waterproof fire plugs is you actually have a waterproof piece of tinder right here that it's coated with wax, so no matter how wet it gets, the inside fibers stay perfectly dry and take a spark really well and burn for about 5 or 6 minutes. And I got connected with them a couple of months ago and they sent me some product to test out, and I've had the opportunity now to play with it quite a bit. I've taken it on a recent trip on the Appalachian Trail, although we were kind of bogged down with really high wind and some rain, so we only had an opportunity to make a fire once, but it performed really well, as well as I've goofed off with it kind of in the backyard as well as out on the trail here locally in Chattanooga. And it's funny because a couple months ago I actually made another video when I was reviewing the Yoler camp stove, and I kind of showcased my normal method of making a fire, where I usually take some dryer lint or even cotton balls soaked in Vaseline, which is what I have here. And I've had the opportunity to play with it a few times now and actually put the fire plug to the test side by side against the cotton ball setup that I usually use. You coat a little bit of cotton balls in Vaseline, and the Vaseline acts as an extender, so it burns for a minute or two, and that's always gotten me by, although it's been gross. It's sticky, Vaseline gets all over your fingers. But with the Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs, you can fully submerge it underwater, and when you take it out, you expose some of those internal fibers by just roughing it up and breaking it open, and those internal fibers stay dry and they take a spark really nice. And you can see the fire plug beat the cotton ball handedly. The cost of these on the website today, the actual ferro rod itself is 20 bucks. And again, they advertise that this is going to get 12,000 strikes out of it. And so far, I would say it's holding up really, really well after using this quite a few times already. There's pretty minimal amounts kind of chunked out of this from striking it. And you can buy the actual fireproof plugs in a few different quantities. I think this is the 50 pack, and the 50 pack is 20 bucks. And the little travel tin that they sell that fits them all perfectly is $5. But if you use the coupon code PERFORM15, you actually get 15% off your entire order. So it's actually a perfect size for me. I've got this little collapsible camp stove from Canway that I really like, and the travel tin nests perfectly in there. So when I have it all in my little bag, it doesn't take up any extra room. If you want to get something as a gift, this would make an awesome stocking stuffer come the holidays as well. So check them out. Again, as Bigfoot Bushcraft, and you use the coupon code PERFORM15 for 15% off your entire purchase. So if you guys liked this video and found it useful, hit the like button. I hope you consider subscribing, checking out some of my other videos, and we'll see you guys again soon.